Boom Z, a conversation between generations. With a changing world today, it's become exceedingly important that there be a relationship between all generations. We live in an ever-changing world, and it will take the strengths of all generations to make a positive impact on our society.
And good afternoon, and welcome to Boom Z Podcast. My name is Slammin' Sammy Hamlin.
And I'm Nina Jabril, and this is the conversation between generations. Please sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share our videos. If you ever want to be on the show or have any questions, be sure to contact us at askus@boomzpodcast.com. All right, and today we have with us Miss Anne Marie Leslie, who is a budding Gen Z herself, twins. She's a student athlete at the Notre Dame de Zion High School in Kansas, Missouri.
Yeah.
You liking that?
Yeah.
Was it sophomore year coming up?
Yep.
That's exciting. That's really exciting. But you're down here. You're visiting down south a little bit. What have you been doing?
I went to Washington, D.C. for about 2 days, and I've just been hanging out ever since.
You like it down here?
Yeah.
But better over there.
Yeah.
Did you get to see some of the sites up there in D.C.?
Yeah.
What'd you visit?
I went to the African American History Museum. We went on a night tour, so we saw like Martin Luther King Memorial, Washington Memorial.
Sounds like you had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So,
Well, I just this past week they had the biggest high school, middle school track meet in the country. It was AAU
Junior Olympics.
Junior Olympics. So it was a big deal, 8 straight days, and we were able to just interact a lot with a lot of the track moms, pops, and their kids. And I understand you run track.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you like it?
I don't like the workouts. I like the meets.
Okay.
What the workouts are.
Is it a lot? Like, what do you do? What events do you do?
I do the 200, 4x2, and the 4x1.
And I understand, I think I heard that you made all state, all academic in the state of Missouri as a freshman.
Yes.
You should be pretty proud of that.
That is what's up.
I didn't even know what it was until I got it.
Well, what was your grade point average?
I have a 4.1.
4.1. Okay. All righty.
Always.
Is it hard to balance track and school?
No.
No, not at all.
No.
I love that.
How do you manage your time? I mean,
Usually I get my work done during school. I barely really have homework. And when I do, it's usually just to study for a test. And my track practices aren't really that long. So just study after.
Do you play any more sports? Like any other sports?
Basketball.
And that's why y'all can't see, but she has a boot on her foot.
Yeah.
You got a sprained ankle?
Yeah.
Dang.
well, look, I tell you what, while we were talking about this track, and then we're going to come right back, we're going to take a look at a few clips of some of the parents and participants we spoke with over the weekend. So we'll be right back.
Hi, it's Nina Jabril with Boom Z Podcast, and I'm here at the AAU Junior Olympics with...
I'm Steven Scott II.
Nova Scott.
And where are you guys from?
I'm from Texas.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay. So my question is for you right now. How do you balance track and school?
Well, I'm homeschooled, so I got quite a bit of free time.
How do you like teaching homeschool? Are you the teacher for homeschool?
Yes, I primarily teach him for homeschool, and he is substituted with tutors.
That's really cool. So is it a different experience? Do you focus mostly on track, or is it just something you would do even if he wasn't doing track?
Something we would do even if he wasn't doing track. He's pretty well-rounded. He really has a love for track. However, he does do martial arts, and he swims and plays basketball.
So you're athletic. we're gonna know your name. Say it one more time. If you like.
Stephen Grant Scott II.
He's gonna be famous. Thank you guys.
Sade.
Sade what?
Sade Gardner.
Okay, and you are?
Yinka Gardner.
Yinka Gardner. Where are you guys from?
We're from Maryland.
From Maryland. I came down. How you enjoying yourself here?
It's not bad. It was a good ride.
Good ride. Good ride. What events are you competing in?
The 800, 1500, and 4x8.
Okay, so you're a little distance runner there, huh? Okay, my question to you is, how do you juggle your training with your schoolwork?
Well, since school is before track, I have kind of like an hour to do all my schoolwork. So I have to do some at school and to do some while I'm at home. And I have to cut down on my watching.
Cut down on your what?
Watching TV.
Your screen time. Okay.
London.
Jacques McMillan.
Jacques McMillan, and we have a few questions. My first question is, how do you balance track and school?
I usually just make sure that I'm practicing all my schoolwork because, if you don't get your good grades, then you're not going to get into a good track in college. And I usually try to practice my hardest to make sure that I can get number one.
And what are the things that you do to help her, to motivate her to be equal in both school and track?
Well, like she said, if you can't get grades in my house, you can't play. So it's all about working hard and finding your niche in your grades and doing the right things. So she likes to do the right things, so she studies hard, so she gets all A's.
And where are you guys from?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
Addison.
What's your last name, Addison?
Minor.
And
Christina Minor.
you must be you're the mom, right? Not the sister. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me something. How do you balance your training with schoolwork?
I balance my training with schoolwork by sometimes my parents help me finish it faster, but I also try to make notes and stuff about what I need to do the next day so that I can complete the rest of the work.
Okay. And I'm guessing you set that regiment?
Yes, we do it together. So she always makes time, whether it's after her training or even sometimes in the car, to make sure she gets her work done.
All right. So what are your other interests outside of sports in school? What else do you get into and do?
Legos.
Legos?
Yeah.
Okay. Themed ones? What themed ones do you do? The collectors?
I have over 40 sets in my room.
Now, and you build them by yourself? Because
Yeah.
I bought my nephew a Spider-Man one, and the pieces were so small. I said, "You got that by yourself." I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Actually, instead of a Sweet 16, I'm getting Legos.
I love that.
You notice I'm totally out of that conversation because we had erector sets.
What's that?
I knew you didn't know it. It was similar to Legos, except it was metal pieces that you build things with. You could. I used to mess around with that. when I
Did
was
you
a
have to
kid.
use screws and
Well, no, they
or
kind of clip together.
Okay.
Kind of clip
That
together.
doesn't seem safe.
No, it doesn't.
Someone ate them.
Well, I mean, you build things. You get pieces and you put it together. So it's basically some of the same. No, it's not the same, but it's that was our Legos back in the day.
So do you do do you like Marvel? So do you do Spider-Man, or is it just any set?
It's just any set. Some are everyday items. I just built a typewriter.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
And then for Christmas, I built a Nintendo game.
So what are you looking forward to for your 16th birthday? What kind? Or it doesn't matter?
I really want the Eiffel Tower and the Titanic because the Eiffel Tower is actually my height.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's big.
So how long does it usually take you to do them? You must concentrate because I don't have the patience for it. You must have a lot of patience.
I mean, smaller sets usually take 45 minutes to an hour, but the Nintendo one I made took about 7 hours.
Dang. You do all that plus track.
Plus
and
basketball.
Plus basketball.
Yeah.
And
then
keep a 4-point average.
Yes.
That's That's pretty good. We'll have to applaud that. Yeah.
And then I also heard you were into music a lot.
Yeah.
So what in music do you like?
I like all of it.
So you just like listening to it? Like you don't sing or like play any instruments? You just like listening?
Yeah.
You're a playlist girl? I love creating my own playlist.
I have a ton.
What's your favorite genre?
I don't have one.
Really?
No.
Okay, top 2 artists. 3, because that is a hard question.
Michael Jackson, Beyonce.
You get it. You don't even have to say anybody else.
But she did go back a generation.
Yeah.
With Michael.
I don't know. I don't know.
Did you get to see her Renaissance tour?
No. I was supposed to.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Well, it sounds like you've got a really busy year coming up. You get your foot straight, I guess you'll be getting back into basketball real soon and track in the spring.
Yeah.
And we're just really happy that you were able to come by and visit, with us and spend this time. And there was another question you had for her?
Yes, I heard through the grapevine that you had a co-famous grandpa. Tell me about him.
I just told him when he works with Beyonce, then he'll be famous.
She gets it. I agree.
Well, thank you very, very much for showing up and for coming in here to visit with us. And we're going to say goodbye to Anne Marie and Nina.
We'll see you guys later.
See you next week, yeah. Aerosmith.
Don't want to miss a thing. You know that song?
Walk,
that's
walk
my,
this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a TEM joint.